Well, Dmitry Bulatov is one of the most prominent anti-government activists. He went missing last week. He was actually missing for 8 days. He turned up on Thursday night saying that he'd been dumped in a forest and claiming that he had been abducted, that he'd been savagely beaten, that he'd been hung up by his wrists, for example. He had part of his ear cut off, and he says that he had been tortured, that he didn't know the men who did this, but that they spoke with Russian accents. Now, there were developments on this story yesterday because he was in hospital, and then there was a surprising decision made by the police because they arrived and the protesters inside said that they tried to arrest him. An arrest warrant had been issued for Dmitry Bulatov's arrest, saying that he is accused of trying to instigate riots. The Interior Ministry have said in a statement that one theory about his apparent kidnapping is that it was staged, they say, potentially to provoke a negative reaction in the country. So the police arrived, there was a standoff outside where anti-government protesters were there, opposition politicians were there, a lot of media were there, and he wasn't seen by the police. He now remains in hospital this morning. He's still being cared for.